So we're here with Vinnie after a 3-2 victory in the Southern Counties FA Challenge Cup final. Pump it up, pump it up.
What a feeling, by the way. Unreal. Well deserved as well. What a unique bunch of boys, and I think pure heart desire and also a bit of desperation to win a trophy as we won us that game tonight.
Absolutely. Braves, of course, taking the lead, but fighting back. Awesome from the guys tonight.
Aye, it's always hard to come back against a low league side, and Cali Braves they're a really good outfit. They're well organised, and they've also got the ability to change the game and make it more aggressive in the way they attack. And we knew that was going to happen. We were set up for that to happen. And probably a wee bit disappointing to lose a couple of goals in the manner that we do, but the reaction is sublime. Honestly, it's what a night.
If you've got some more cliches left, Ian Anderson, player of the match tonight, selected by the sponsors, Utility Hut. What else is to say about Ando?
Ando's spent 4 or 5 days in Portugal with the boys. Got a taxi to another stag do on the Monday and spent a stag do all week, then came here and won a cup final. That is Ian Anderson, an absolute machine. So it is.
So we know what to do with him next season.
Yeah, exactly. Send him out.
Yeah, well, he's available for hire for Stag Do's, Ian Anderson. And then the winner, young Kane Cranston, coming on as a sub, showing flashes of brilliance and then winning a cup final, basically.
We knew he was the trump card tonight. I've spoken about him millions of times. He's got so much ability. It's hard to describe him in words, but he comes on, he puts tackles in, he tries things, he tries flicks. He's a real danger. And credit to Ali Mason, by the way, on the backroom staff, because I wanted to put him in at right back and keep Shorty where he was, and it was him that said, well, we'll put Shorty right back and put Kane in, and that's ultimately won us the game. His assist for Ando's goal for the equaliser for the second is a technically brilliant cross. Honestly, it's such a good cross. Ando just gets his face in it, scores the equaliser, and everybody's seen the goal at win the cup tonight. It's a strike worthy of winning any trophy. Honestly, I thought the roof was going to come off.
Indeed, a big crowd here tonight. Obviously, we had a bit of time to promote it, and a lot of media organisations helped us with that. But what's it feel like managing a team when you've got a big crowd behind you like tonight?
The atmosphere was, honestly, it was exceptional. And in kind of midweek games we've had here, the atmosphere's been brilliant. And like a big thanks to everybody that's came and watched us. My wee lads will give them a special mention from the goalkeeper group on a Friday night. They were all down here in the numbers supporting us. Everybody's had their family down here, and we said in the changing room before the game, we've spent 49 weeks together. We've been training and games. It actually works out to 8 solid days together that we spent, and that's not including sitting on buses and nights out and stuff like that. So there's a lot went into it, and I felt tonight that was going to basically be the epitome, if you like, for our season. But also, I think everybody in that changing room wanted to put a smile on everybody's face that comes to watch us. Like yourself, Nicky, White, Homer, everybody puts their time in, and listen, you're going to get time back. It's invaluable, and the time that people put in here it certainly doesn't go unnoticed. And for me, the big thing tonight, it was to make people happy and put a smile on people's face. And 13 years without a trophy, the lads tonight's made a bit of history. So
exactly,
I think they deserve it. And I've been in the game a long time. I've won stuff, and for some reason tonight that just felt a bit different. So it did. Borderline emotional. I don't know if that was all the drink in Portugal coming out or whatever else, but it just felt different tonight. It felt a bit special just with the group we've got and the support we've had from everybody throughout the season. I thought it was a bit magical tonight.
Yep. And a little word for our volunteers tonight. We had mostly the ladies squad coming in the numbers, about 20 volunteers, making tonight click absolutely perfectly.
Aye, seamless. The organisation was exceptional. Joanne for the ball boys as well. It's great in a cup final, and you can see how much work goes in behind the scenes when it comes to things like this tonight. The organisation, and listen, there's a lot of people through the gate, it takes a bit to manage, and I think everybody went away good value for money, and I think everybody had a decent night.
Absolutely. And what does this mean for next season? I know it's but it's not far away.
No, planning's obviously started already. I mean, listen, this year was all about staying in the World League, and I think we probably cemented that quite early doors, and maybe we took the foot off the gas a wee bit after February and stuff like that. But a trophy, I think, when people from the outside look in, see you've had a relatively successful season, but also see you've picked up silverware, and it's a buoyant place to be. And if you want and watch us tonight, you can see that's a team that stick together and really value each other and value the support we're getting. It's a good place to be now. Again, but we've restored a bit of pride here. So I think when it comes to the summer in terms of recruitment, it's got to be a wee bit easier conversations with people, I think.
Absolutely. Well, Vinny, there isn't another game for a few weeks anyway. Enjoy your summer, and Vinnie Parker, Cup winner, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And we'll see you next season.
Thanks for everything.
Thanks,
Cheers.
Vinny. Cheers.